Whoop, whoop, what's up, Bearcats? It's Friday. It's SmackDown. It's the HMG Watch-Along. Sign this NDA and come on in here, pal. Time to kick off the weekend right. Whoop, whoop. Hope you're all doing well. We got Lab Rat in the house with us. Yeet, yeet. Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, sorry, I was doing my Sean Ross Sapp impersonation earlier. Start of the Yeet end, pal. What's up, Gam Wolfers? Good to see you. Whoop, whoop. Hope you had a good Friday, pal. We got Mike Roche in the house. Whoop, whoop. Good to see you, pal. Happy Friyay. Sign this NDA. Yeah, Randy's kind of on the whole, it's like, I've made my money. I've done everything. I'm just chilling. The statute of limitations is up anyway, pal. And so far, we're only on season one. We're doing episode one. We're doing episode 2 tomorrow night with the next edition of HMG After Dark. Whoop, whoop, pal. Yeah, it seems like Randy's kind of just being more himself these days. And what's up, Nelson Kelso? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Happy Friday, pal. Make sure you sign the NDA.
Oklahoma City. Ladies and gentlemen, the millions watching around the world welcome to Friday Night SmackDown.
Get me Frosty the Snowman, pal.
Guys, I've been in the business a long time, and I can count the amount of people that I trust. I can count.
Yeah, this version of Randy's been fun to watch.
In this business, Cody Rhodes is one of those people that I can trust. We've known each other a very long time. I know him very well. He knows me very well, which is why
Dive. Yeah, pal.
for me to see that Cody Rhodes agreed to team up with Roman Reigns at Bad Blood. Yeah, it doesn't sit right with me. I need an explanation because something doesn't add up. So, Cody, my friend, if you now and give me that explanation.
Dude, he fucking dropped. That was the first time I'd actually ever seen that footage of Hulk Hogan choking out Richard Belzer. Dude. Like the thing that the shot from that was really kind of made me go, what was like when he stands up and you see the back of and shows the back of Belzer's head, and all of a sudden, like the hair in the back of his head just gets drenched in blood.
Over the years about his long-time relationship with Randy Orton, what Randy Orton has said to his career, respect to his life. Remember, really got his start here in WWE as part of the Randy Orton set group known as Legacy.
Whoop whoop, yeah, pal. What's up, Brandon McRadio Face? Whoop whoop, good to see you, pal. Hope you're having a great Friyay. Make sure you sign the NDA. Whoop whoop. Yeah, too much Vince, pal. Too much. But some people got to get it in.
More specifically, Randy Orton.
NDA for life, pal.
What do we want to talk about? I know you want an explanation, Randy. Of all people, you would deserve an explanation. Everything that you have been through with the bloodline, and perhaps I look. Randy, let me ask you: would you rather be a fool, or would you rather be a coward? This got tasked to me, and gosh, listen, Roman Reigns looked me in the eye. He gave me his word. He had also given me his word when he said that he would do anything to keep this title. He wasn't lying then. He gave me his word when he said that if I defeated him at WrestleMania, lying then. So I am going to take him at his word. Our audience, WWE Universe Pro Wrestling fans, also are going to take him at his word. But of all people, right? I'm standing here with the apex predator. I'm standing here with the legend killer, which is why I would hope that legend of this rogue, of this outlaw bloodline has grown so much that it is indeed time for it to be killed. And my friend,
I'm totally seeing what Vince says when he said when Russo says when he says Cody would make a fantastic heel. Like this character would get so much heat as a heel.
no problem at all. Unless, of course, you make it a problem.
Get me Homelander, Cody, pal. Yeah, and it makes sense that I like that touch. I like the touch of Owens coming out in a Randy Orton t-shirt. Yeah, he does. Dude, he's definitely gives us some of those vibes. Yeah, no kidding. Like that to be a great heel gimmick. Be like, it's like right before he, like takes it, like as he's taking his ring gear off, or he's taking his jacket off or whatever. He looks at the pocket watch, like that becomes a gimmick. He just kind of stares at it like it's time. Nah, he don't, pal. Get me NXT, pal. On USA. Oh yeah, I have no doubt they're gonna do a unique RKO out of nowhere you probably never seen before.
How long have you been trying to take out the bloodline, huh? How long? Because every time you try to do it with these two men, they let you down. So you can't stop us together, and they can't stop us with you. So the reason you're gonna team up with Roman Reigns?
Get me Pepper Necklace, pal.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, we only did episode 1 last night. Then we're doing episode 2 tomorrow night.
Single time. So acknowledge that, Cody. You know what? The only thing is that nobody cares what you have to say ever, so shut your stupid face. You want to talk about us letting him down? How about this? Let's see what happens.
All right, this could be a good start to a thread that goes throughout the entire show. Like you could have like a bunch of backstage vignettes and segments between the Bloodline, Owens, and Cody to build it up, and then you reach your conclusion at the end of it.
There would be no definitive winner if you take a look at the one game for the tag team of Bailey and Naomi. A miscommunication between Tiffany and Nia would ultimately lead to this, a double pin attempt by both Bailey and Naomi. Nia's shoulders were pinned under. Which woman was responsible? We couldn't get an answer, which leads us to tonight.
I don't understand. Last week, we had the opportunity to get rid of Bailey or Naomi from SmackDown or Good. But they're still here. And tonight...
Yeah, no kidding. Don Stevens giving us a bit of a break tonight, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Tiffany, I do not understand. Can you please explain it to me? Explain it to me.
Nia, please. I was hurt. I'm sorry.
If this ends bad for me, this will end really, really
AEW Bukkake pre-show. Is it being hosted by Diddy? All right, that kind of adds a little bit of an interesting dynamic to that relationship. Because you just show that Nia is like physically abusive to Tiffany.
You know what can sometimes happen?
Say his name and he appears. It's Don Stevens, pal. No problemo. We'll just get this. Adjusted.
Next April. Has never had a show like this.
Is Nia Jax gonna have to choke a bitch? Yes, Nia did look real nice tonight. Oof. That's bad. Oof. Yeah, she needs. Hook her up with Charlotte. Get me Charlotte, pal.
Two alpha males of the football kingdom square.
And we couldn't be.
Crikey, that is a gorgeous matchup. Sunday Night Football on NBC and Peacock.
But yeah, how you doing, Canada Spaceman? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Hope you're having a great week. You rule, pal.
Missing out on the things. Get back to better breathing. Like the center.
No, that was some good timing, though. That was some great timing. All right, we're on a commercial break. I'm going to clean my... Well, I started getting something cleaning. I'm going to get that finished right quick. Yeah.
Hard to explain. I'll say,
Is that Kristen Wiig?
all we need now is a famous person.
The Dunkin' Wait to latte.
Look at this city little sailboat. These men of means with their silver spoons eating up the financial favors of the 1%. What would become of them? They discover Robinhood Gold allows others to earn their very liberal rates on idle cash, unlimited deposit bonuses, and handsome retirement. They would descend into chaos. Their chillest chaos.
Yeah, one thing I do to clean out my pieces of the bongs, what I do is I'll get a plastic bag, like a little plastic sandwich baggie.
Certainty matters. When you need certain promo gear, you can be certain for Entrance Style.
Ah, son of a
Quality
bitch.
apparel, got it. Drinkware, got it. Bags, high tech, outdoor, got it, got it.
Ah, gotcha.
Get it.
That's lame.
Imprint.com. For imprint, for certain.
Yeah, the fan's back, pal. See, what I usually do to clean up my bong pieces, I'll fill a plastic or like a sandwich bag, like the bottom of it, with like a little bit of at least some kind of a mixture of rubbing alcohol, and then fill the rest with water. Let it soak for a few hours.
Nobody needs to die today.
I'm your new lieutenant.
He killed him for political reasons. It is an imperfect process, but it's the best one there is. Falling with her. New Thursday, BBC and Peacock. Instagram in conjunction with WWE superstar Bianca Belair. WWE, a New Jersey Sports and Exposition Authority, announcing that MetLife Stadium, the home of the NFL, Jets and Giants, and also WrestleManias, will host the first ever two-night SummerSlam. That's August 2nd and 3rd, 2025, a Saturday and Sunday night in New Jersey.
Oh, we got Cardi B coming to the WWE. Gross. And they got her. Then again, they got her fellow hoe. The theme song for SmackDown. Some bullshit, pal. Don't promote that shit. That's gross, pal.
Implications on the line tonight in our first matchup on Friday Night SmackDown. That woman, Naomi, takes on Bayley. The winner of this match will face Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Championship a week from tomorrow in Atlanta. And WWE Bad Blood special start time for that premium live event of 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Pacific a week from Saturday. And you heard what Nia Jax said to Tiffany Stratton moments ago, Corey. If things turn out bad for me, they're going to turn out much worse for you. Jax to make anything resembling an idle threat. So
Whoop, whoop, up. We got revamped wrestling in the house. Good to see you, pal. Yeah, man. Hate that shit. Hate that shit.
I think this one's going to come down to which of these two superstars is better able to compartmentalize the emotion of being in the ring with a good friend. You have to forget about basket hand.
That's working well for me so far.
These women have been through it together. Come to each other.
Take me down to Pound Town, pal, where the coochie pink and the booty hole brown. Oh, won't you please take me, pal? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Sexy red, gross. I mean, it gets the job done. Yeah, but there's in a weird way, like babyface matches can work if you do it right and there's a story behind it. Whereas heel matches, they require a lot more work to make work. Is Naomi literally looking dressed up like an Uno card? Like it looks like she has Uno cards on her outfit.
For Naomi here in WWE. And of course for Bayley, an opportunity to Naomi.
Or Uno symbols.
On Naomi hooked away. And a kick out for Bayley. For an opportunity to get the championship back.
Yeah, those are Uno cards. Yeah, she got the cards on the sleeves and the kick pads.
How much Bayley cares about the women's division and how it continues to improve. And Bayley lives to improve the division and help the other women on the roster. Bayley with
Reverse draw 4, pal. What's up, Jordan Kirby? Good to see you. Whoop, whoop. Happy Friyay. Sign the NDA. Yeah, pal. Yeah, get me my Uno gear. Reverse Uno out, pal. Draw 25.
I guess my 100th mint first. So, it's unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month. And honestly, when I started this, I thought it would be like 4 weeks. How are there still people paying 2 or 3 times that much?
Yeah, I remember that. Like the only reason why RVD was the only like baby face member of the Alliance is because the crowd loved him and would not stop cheering for him. Time to pack a bowl, pal. Smoky Toki time. Whoop, whoop.
From potatoes to simple joy, only Lay's. Could be a friend. Down the road and back again.
Uno reverse, pal.
You, Mr. Clean.
She should change the rear view to that. Uno reverse.
degreaser and the clean marathon. Watch it make soaps come here, disappear. And sprays can leave grime like that. Ultra foamy melts it on contact.
Use Ultra Foamy Magic Eraser.
Hey, it's your dry skin. Everyday loose ceramides I need to seal in moisture. CeraVe delivers 3 essential ceramides to help restore my barrier so I can lock in moisture, feel hydrated, and look healthy. CeraVe facial moisturizing lotions.
Wounded Warrior Project empowers post 9/11 veterans and their families with life-changing programs and services.
I realized I could be successful in a civilian career.
We stand by warriors and advocate for their needs going forward.
They were by my side in the hospital, and they're still with me today.
Through our programs, community proving anything is possible. Learn more at woundedwarriorproject.org/connect. The future, the way you see it, is set to depend on where you sit. Which is why our technology is light years ahead. With our groundbreaking Elements technology, bringing hot, cold, and touch into
Yeah, I know, right?
ordinary seating experience. Future of work, so you can focus on the present. Visit xchair.com to find out.
Don't know, but then again, how many of those fans might know that song?
xchair.com.
Take your biggest bite.
Naomi glows, pal.
360. Intensities, great for sensitive teeth and gums. Put through your mouth.
Brisket is back at Chipotle. Seasoned, smoked, seared, spiced, sauced, bold, and guac. It's a whole new kind of brisket done the Chipotle way.
To know what my patients are experiencing.
Did you just take a patient's
Monday.
All right, window open, fan on. Yeah, pal.
these two women met in a championship match back in May at Backlash. Sands is sailing as champion against Naomi and Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if your music teachers made you listen to that, you ain't forgetting that. Like, there's still songs from my elementary, like, music class I still remember. That one kicked my ass, pal. Damn, man. Yep, Raising Cane's, pal. Yeah, that's the part that kind of sucks. But hey, at least there's edibles. There's creams. There's tinctures. There's all kinds of shit, pal. There's drinks. Yeah, we got a lot of awesome food talk here. Yeah, pal.
Show you the respect Bailey has for Naomi as a competitor. Knowing she needs and should.
Hameen Munchie Group. Yes, make sure you don't overdo it because edibles can kick your ass. Awesome bar fried chicken, nice, very nice. I'm sure that'll be nice and juicy, pal.
It was quite literally a golden opportunity that Naomi just allowed.
That'll always get you. That'll always get you, pal. Yes, start off low. Absolutely start off low.
Coming within an eyelash of dethroning LA Knight, but the megastar would eventually find the BFT and punch his way to victory. But it was what happened after that, Corey, that had the entire world on the internet talking. What appeared to be a show of respect from both men ended with a little bit of a part of an issue. sweet. You mean I respect that. But where I come from, a real man shakes someone's hands to show respect.
Damn, pal, it's been a minute.
You gotta be kidding. What's up there, soon? Carmelo Hayes blindsiding the United States champion, LA Knight. Well, coming up next. Leads the series 3 wins to 2. And Hayes even things up. Maybe next on Friday Night SmackDown. Get the popcorn ready. One of the best in the world. Braun Strowman, one big SOB. Braun Strowman is all the monsters and master. I'm going to finish the job with you, Lord. It's a monster. A monster. Braun Strowman.
Oof. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's kind of where I was going to say, you might need to talk to a professional about that. Or somebody who's like way, way more versed who can find a solution for you.
This is my first human, and I'm so excited.
Yes, exactly.
You know, like Orca, like foie gras, there's a hunger inside all of us, and Long Pig speaks to that.
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
Yes, could you tell us about this human?
Oh, yes. Ethically sourced. I believe their name was Russell. Died 12 days ago.
So what do you think? Does he eat it? Find out the series true scare tactics. Next Friday at 10 after SmackDown. Set your DVR.
Dr. Soda. This song right here is for the red, white, and blue. You got good taste.
Was he wearing a neck brace, Gam? Whoop, whoop.
Like air fry, steam roast.
Yeah, well, you didn't. Yeah, that's classic. Or the
At your fingertips. For all it's your dry skin. Every day we lose ceramides I need to seal in moisture. CeraVe delivers 3 essential ceramides to help restore my barrier so I can lock in moisture.
he'll make an announcement of announcement. Dude, here's something that I thought was kind of a bit of a big deal that kind of got swept under the rug. Do you guys happen to catch that picture the Young Bucks put on their Twitter account? Where they basically insinuated that they were on a plane ride with Shane McMahon? Oh, shit, dude. Dude, that's why I try to do everything I can to avoid pharmaceutical shit. You don't know what they put in there.
Getting a fresh deal at Subway has never been easier. Just buy any footlong in the app, get another free. The only hard part is Trent Traffic. He doesn't get the second footlong. Wait, seriously? I got you next time, buddy. Order now in the Subway app.
How the music can free her whenever it starts and it's magic.
Like, yeah, they're either AEW, either this is like Shane's coming into AEW in some form, or Shane and Vince are working them and they have no clue. It's him. Dude, that actually would have been fun. I would love to ride in a plane with Shane. Yeah, question is, when is it going to happen?
Several months back with Honey in the Bank has led to this point for the 6th time. This is what happened last week between Hayes and Andrade. Put the fries in the bag, bro. You lost.
Yeah, no, don't turn this plane around, Shane.
Transcended the competitive spirit. This has gotten personal deeply. And we, the fans, have been the beneficiaries.
Hey, you know what? Now that you bring that up, that's actually, dude, that's a good call. That. If that's them just trying to keep their name in, keep their name in people's mouths, that's kind of a good way to do it because the McMahon documentary dropped. Okay, here's a picture of the Young Bucks and Shane. Yeah, that's such a shame. Like, Shane had so much to offer. Shane really was brilliant in his own way, but Vince never saw it. Although, like, hearing about, like, that was the first time I'd ever heard Vince McMahon talk about his relationship with his dad. And that, to me, that explained so much about his relationship with Shane. Dude, it doesn't take much to get people speculating and talking. Throw that pebble in the pond and let the waves ripple.
Moments ago. It's because of what LA Knight said last week. Know each other so well. LA Knight said, I'm still the champion. Fellows been sharpie. He blew his chance. I'm moving on. Don't care.
Oh yeah, if out of everybody involved in like the upper echelon of like WWE ownership and management, yeah. If you ask me who do you think could handle it the best, I would 100% say Shane. I think Vince could if he wanted to, but he's not going to want to.
The #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists that helps heal your child's skin from within.
Like, if Vince McMahon's going to get fucked up on coke, he's going to get fucked up on coke. And he's going to ride that bitch.
Including blood vision, joint aches and pain, or parasitic stop asthma medicines without talking to your doctor. Ask your child's eczema specialist about Dupixent.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, dude, yeah. I'm not taking this fucking shit anymore. He was taught by the Mean Street Posse. And I think it was Pete. I forgot which one it was, but one of them told a story about how like one time Hulk Hogan bought him beer. Bought them and Shane beer. Yeah, he'd make the Coke snort him. You gotta snort me, pal.
No matter what kind of teeth you got brush, it cleans better with one simple touch. Oral-B's dentist-inspired brand.
I'm gonna have some more of this chicken while we're in picture, pal. Here, Coke, I need you to sign this NDA, pal.
Do I need to preach you guacamole? Answers almost all of them. Eyebrows.
For all of life's laundry questions, it's got to be Tide.
Have it your way, pal.
The football kingdom square off.
And we couldn't be more excited.
Josh Allen and the Bills.
Lamar Jackson and the Ravens.
Rocky. That is a gorgeous matchup. Sunday Night Football on NBC.
Man, I have nothing but immense respect and admiration for the entire Irwin family. Like you see that kid in action. He's every bit his dad. At least as far when it comes to like the love and the care of animals. Didn't quite get all of his dad's charm and charisma, but got everything else.
The fact that Carmelo was able to recover and now take control of this matchup could not be overlooked. In a flashy, agile, athletic speed, Carmelo Hayes in control. Both of these superstars former NXT champions.
And the world is a better place with them in it.
Debuting the CW live from Chicago. CM Punk will be there the special guest referee for the NXT Championship match. It's Tuesday at 8/7 Central. Visit the CW.com/NXT. Both these superstars understand that it's how well you've done in the past. It's what you've done for the lately business. Roman Reigns tells returning to WWE. Carmelo sustained the first round draft and realized we've got to figure
So what exactly is on the line in this series? Or it's just like, hey, these guys have wrestled each other this many times. So we're going to try to sell it as a story.
tremendous amount of pressure. Just ask Carmelo. Carmelo understands the expectations of him. He's on the move, and Hayes knows he has to continue to improve and step up to get them. And he's been able to handle the pressure throughout his career. A NXT breakout tournament winner back in 2021, former two-time North American champion, former NXT champion. Andrade, over an elbow. And now Andrade. Takes down Carmelo Hayes. Take out the leg, take out the speed. Oh! First 48 by Hayes. Cover on Andrade. Hook to the leg and a kick out. Talk about from out of nowhere, Corey. Unbelievable wherewithal by Hayes to execute the first 48 defensive maneuver. Double knees right in the thrill of Andrade, and now Hayes with a chance to make something big happen.
His lips busted, but honestly, that just kind of adds to it. Yeah, if they've wrestled each other this many times, they should be able to counter each other and know what's coming. Again, if this were real. In the right circumstances. I agree with you again, but I kind of put an asterisk to that. Under the right circumstances, like bleeding for bleeding's sake, it bastardizes it. See John Moxley. But when done under the right circumstances and at the right time and in the right point in the match, it absolutely adds and creates money. See Stone Cold writhing in agony at WrestleMania 13 with locking the sharpshooter while blood's running down his face.
The new era of NXT kicks off live from Chicago with special guest superstar CM Punk.
Yup. None of that worked either. And they're neat. The thing with blood is that there has to be an emotional tie to it. You can't just do it for the sake of doing it. One thing I will never forget when there's one dude I was having a feud with. We had our blow off in a street fight. He said, if the crowd's hot enough and if they're with it, they're popping, they're going for it, I'm going to hit the color. Now, if they're not, I'm not. But if they are, I am. Just give you a heads up. Yep, leave the match looking like a petri dish. Gotcha, pal. John Stevens strikes, pal. No problemo. Let's get a little bit to get us going again. And we're back, pal. Dude, those are some delicious fucking burgers, man. And get me spicy ketchup, pal.
That's why the younger you are, the more you need AARP.
Ladies and gentlemen, 12 competitors are about to enter the ring. It's game on. You need to be strong and stable. May the best liar win.
USA's Win Always. New episodes Mondays at 11.
Continue, Kansas. This has been an incredible match between these two uber athletes. From the opening bell, neither athlete able to sustain.
I'll put it to you like this, like this whole like it looks like they're doing a best of 7 thing with them. I'll put it to you like this: as a worker, if creative comes to me and creative or booking comes to me and says, "Hey, we're putting you and this guy in the best of 7 series." All right, we're going back and watching Booker Benoit from WCW, and basically just repeating that. Like insert our moves into like replace our moves with theirs, but we're doing the same fucking match.
These two superstars are absolute. The WWE fans here in Oklahoma City and also watching.
Oh, that's the old WCW curtain back there. Dude, that's literally the same curtain that WCW had in at the back of the Nitro set back in the day, like in 99, 2000, 2001. Going old school, pal. Lights might be a little bit. Oh yeah, they also. Oh yeah, it looks a little different. They got spotlights that are kind of going on it, but yeah, that looks just like the curtain they had at the back of the entrance, like behind the entranceway during like last couple of years of WC, like last year and a half of WCW. I should say last 2 years of WCW. And of course, my inner Meltzer Rain Man just came out there. Yeah, I want to be a wrestler now. I want to be taken seriously in the ring. I want to have good matches. Dude, yeah, when they censor the crowd, that just takes you right out of what you're watching. I hate that shit so much.
That was a move that was wise beyond Carmelo Hayes' years. It may have been purely instinctual, but roll under the bottom rope for the safety of the outside. Give himself a few seconds to try to gain his wits. Yeah, I think it was just his momentum, Corey. And now at a 1-5, Carmelo Hayes trying to. In the locker room area moments ago, the United States champion, coming out with the revenge. Hayes into the ring, big kick by his body. That's not nice if you don't want to see the fire brigade.
Yeah, long match, but it was one of those matches where it was a good match, but went way too long to get accomplished what it needed to get accomplished. Like business characters and stories were furthered with this match, but it just went way too long. That is the first time I have ever heard of Farmer Boys. Hopefully there's one nearby me I can drive to. Yeah, he kind of does look like a beefy Seth Rollins. Yes, it's chicken fingers to be exact, Nelso. Their full name is Raising Cane's. Yeah, they literally only have 4 food items on their menu: chicken fingers, French fries, coleslaw, Texas toast. 4 combos and a kid's meal. That's it. But they do it very well, and they are very successful. Get me the beef, pal.
It doesn't have to just be a tag team match. No. Actually, no offense. You have your tag team match against Bad Blood, and you got your partner for that, so you can worry about that one. Tonight, I'm talking about Solo and Jacob Fatu against me and Randy Orton.
Like how much time that's been given to these matches could have been given a more of these like vignettes and pre-tape of of building the tension between Cody and RKO.
Yeah, we do need to talk them out now. We have this match in like a half hour. We'll talk some other time. We gotta focus on this. We need to talk.
Nice, dude. Very nice. Yeah, man, give him a shot. You'll like him. Oh yeah, and the cane sauce. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's like their own homemade special sauce. Dude, it's delicious.
Cody, I know we said not to get involved in our match tonight, but if the Dongans come out, it's going to be 4-on-2. We can't have that. Listen, you're going to be back here watching. We need the help. I would love you to come and help us out. I'm going to go talk to him. Right? Thank you.
Yeah, I liked they covered that with Randy going, yeah, but I'm also not stupid. I know we got the numbers game against us. If they step in, you're gonna be back here watching. If it turns into 4-on-2, come on out. Nice. I think mine opens at 10 and closes at 12 and at 1 on Friday and Saturday.
To really embrace the world, you just have to learn to let go. Let go. Right, let go. Let go. Get off there.
Show off.
Do the do, pal. Thank you for being a friend. Yeah, pal. No, thank you for being a pal.
last chance to get the Disney Plus Blockbuster offer. Wounded Warrior Project empowers post changing programs and I'm a better husband and father because of it. We help warriors get the expert care and support to thrive.
I got involved. I got healthier. I got to be an athlete again.
Dude, that would actually be a good vignette. Dom and Liv at Raising Cane's, and they get jumped by Rhea and Damien. Thank you for signing that NDA, pal. Yeah. Whoop whoop. Waffle House, pal.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute. X chair. A chair that you have to have a subscription plan on for $20 a month. Are you kidding me? For a fucking chair? That's insane, pal. Yeah, if the Waffle Houses are boarding up, you know it's some power. You know it's a strong shit, pal. Whoop whoop, what's up, Darkside Caster? Good to see you, pal. Happy Friyay. Hope you had a great week. Good to see you. Whoop whoop. We just hang and chill and SmackDown Live. Yeah, pal. AJ Styles coming back, pal. Very cool, man. Heard good things about that game. Ah, cool. That's very cool. Like I've seen that one. I thought that was a fun one. Dude, we need to have AJ get involved in the TNA partnership in some way. It has to happen. All right, while we're doing entrances, I'm going to have some more of these delicious chicken fingers. Yeah, pal. It's been kind of Basically a house show, mostly long matches and a few promos thrown in there. Now, as far as like for what they've been, they haven't been bad. But it's like, okay, this is a TV show, not a house show. Hey, get me some chicken toast, pal. They must be accumulating. No one's buying any.
Chelsea's been doing some dumpster diving this week, I think, to get ready for the dumpster match next week. Do you have a book full of these? Oh, it's Piper. That's a decent survive. What is in that trash can, Chelsea? It smells terrible. Get some perfume or something out here. You said you smell terrible, Cole. There's a boot to the job about trashy women. Cole, I've had enough of your trash jokes. Oh, this is about Meechin taking down Piper Niven. Meechin is fired up tonight. Piper Niven. Look at this. Playing Meechin like a trash compactor. See? Home for Piper Niven. I wish somebody would put Chelsea in a garbage disposal. Oh my goodness. Chelsea, I don't think I've ever seen a garbage person dressed like so fast.
Chelsea Green gets it, pal. Somehow she got Duke the Dumpster Drozie's gimmick over.
Really like anyways. No, I mean like literally. Oh, every payment, everywhere.
Dude, she is, man. I'd love to see her like somehow bring back Laurel Van Ness.
Known for being
Bar for Optum. Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack healthy parts of your body.
Get me Keytruda, pal.
Doctor right away if you
Although, that the side effects. You know, the special one they give to their employees. You know, like with that DVOC 19 shot.
Muscle pain or weakness, fever, rash, itching or flushing. There may be other side effects. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions, including immune system problems. If you've had or plan to have an organ, tissue, or stem cell transplantation, or have a nervous system problem.
Depending on the type of cancer, Keytruda may be used alone or treating both symptoms and inflammation with rescue is supported by asthma experts. Finally, there's a modern way to treat symptoms and asthma attacks. Air Supra is the first ever dual action rescue inhaler that treats your asthma symptoms and helps prevent attacks. Air Supra is the only rescue FDA.
Give me some chicken noodle soup and some extra B12, pal. Whoop, whoop, giggity, giggity.
Treatment for asthma. Get medical help right away if your breathing does not improve, continues to worsen, or for serious allergic reactions. Using Air Supra more than prescribed could be life-threatening. Side effects include heart problems, increased risk of thrush, or infections. Welcome to the modern age of dual action asthma rescue. Ask your doctor if air
Goodbye to you, pal. I gotta try that fiery wrap. That looks pretty tasty. Yeah, another good fast food deal that's kind of out there is the Arby's 3 for $5. Since I got drinks at home, I got since I got drinks at home, I always get the I get an order of curly fries, and I get either two roast beef sliders, or I get a roast beef slider and a buffalo chicken slider. Actually, yes, Michael Cole. The last time you guys did have a dumpster pretty sure the last dumpster match you guys had was WrestleMania 14. Internet was very much a thing in its infancy, but very much a thing. You were there, Michael. Yep, there's that too. That's another good one. Although, as far as I gotta ask though, since you called it Checkers, I have to assume you're kind of close to the West Coast game, because where I'm at is called Rallies, and 2 for $4.50, and then it's $3 to make it to add drink and a fries. Oh, East Coast. That makes sense too. Okay. Yeah, it seems like on the coastal areas they call it it seems they call it Checkers, but like in the Midwest they call it Rallies. I don't get it. I don't get it. The Beast Coast, yeah, pal. Yes, same thing, Lab Rat, Hardy's, and Carl's Jr. Exact same thing. All right, that was weird, but Meechin wins. That shit's crazy, pal. Yeah, in the Midwest is Hardy's too. which I think they got one of the better deals out there. Like everybody's got this $5 meal deal. They're like, okay, we got a $5.99 one, but you get 2 sandwiches, pal.
We are in Music City, USA, Nashville, 8 Eastern, 7 Central, right here on the USA Network. And you mentioned it, it all goes down 7 nights from tonight. Me, Shin, who has been on a tear lately and isn't afraid to get a little hardcore, will battle Chelsea Green in a. It's the return to Friday Night Smack.
Yeah, they got a pretty damn good breakfast there, pal.
The phenomenal AJ Styles returns next Friday night. Well, if you want to talk about champions, how about the WWE Tag Team Championship, which will be on the line in a tag team triple.
Dude, how here's another thing of how much time they're wasting on matches just to kill time. How many SmackDown superstars have we not seen on the show tonight that are on the roster? What the fuck? Not all elite, but elite. Yeah, pal. Whoop, whoop. More chicken time, pal. These video packages, bleh. Right. How about, yeah, exactly. How about use a talent that's already on your roster? Like, shit, pal. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of condition us to accepting the 3-hour SmackDown. Fuck that shit, pal. Yeah, some condensed milk, creativity, and effort into creating an actual TV show instead of just throwing shit out there to kill time. Oh, God. Please, no 4-hour SmackDown. Shoot me in the head.
Gobi, I lost 35 pounds. And some lost over 46 pounds.
Keeping the weight off.
Wegovy helps you lose weight and keep it off. Reducing my risk. Wegovy is the only FDA-approved weight management medicine that's proven to reduce risk.
You know what? That could actually be a good program, an entertaining program, and feuded story if they built it. If they actually put the effort in. All right, I should say if WWE put the effort in, because Street Profits and First Class, they would put the effort in.
Stomach pain or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may happen, including pancreatitis and gallbladder problems. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes.
Get me drinky poo, pal.
Tell your provider problems or changes, or if you feel your heart racing while at rest. Depression or thoughts of suicide may occur. Call your provider. Common side effects like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea may lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
With Wegovy,
I'm losing weight.
I'm keeping it off.
Lowering my CV risk.
Hey, if you need to lose weight, how about this? Exercise and change your fucking diet.
Every bite better with Pepsi. Let's start with the eye chart.
What makes you think I can read?
You can talk, and you booked an eye exam online.
Okay, good points. Get 2 pairs and an eye exam for $79.95 at America's Best.
Get me America's Best, pal. We'll have the Patriot promote it, pal.
So I can lock in and look healthy. CeraVe facial moisturizing lotions.
New Downy Coffee Coat provides salt for an elevated cozy we call cozy.
Give me the cozy, pal.
There are no breakfast rules because breakfast rules all day long. Like our decadent new French toast bake, topped with our famous fried apples. So
Man, if I was into that sort of thing, that would look delicious.
He doesn't get the second foot long. Wait, seriously? I got you next time, buddy. Order now in the Subway app. The best part about is bringing your size, and they're out in force here tonight in Oklahoma City. Yeah. You head down to the arena. We want to see what you've got to say. Share your thoughts, share your feelings with the rest of the WWE universe. A lot of American Nightmare fans in the house tonight. The coal miner signs this week.
It's back and coming to Atlanta, and so are we. Your tag team champions will be bringing the party and hosting one of WWE's most spectacular premium live events. The biggest superstars to tell those scores in the ring. And while they'll probably be getting their licks back, we'll be there to enjoy every VIP gifts. That's right. We're taking ATL by storm, and it's going to be the biggest, strongest, the fastest, the baddest. Our hosting, Bad Blood.
Well, at least you got the champions on the show.
I just want to say sorry about what happened earlier. You guys are. You have to be. Yeah, but we both really wanted that match, and I just wanted to say, and I will be too if I would. I'm a little nervous that you deserve this, and you're gonna go on the Bad Blood and get the WWE Championship back, and when you do, it's all good because we're gonna run this back one more time. All right, that's a deal. Yeah. I love you. I love you too. Come on back.
They did for a couple of weeks, and they just kind of dropped it.
Be facing Nia and while you're sitting doing nothing with your pathetic little friends hosting, you'll have the perfect view of Nia destroying Alien.
Well, since Nia
But I also think they figured out, hey, like keeping them together is actually a good thing. It's good for Jade. It helps her get better. So remember when they first signed her, they kind of like very nicely said, we recognize her shortcomings, you recognize her lack of experience, you recognize how green she is, so we're gonna kind of ease her in. And having her and Bianca as a tag team, keeping that tag team together for a while is the best thing that can happen for Jade. And then once Jade's finally ready, that's when you do it. Once Jade can carry a match, like, you know, carry a match on her own, that's when you split them up.
Himself with Roman Reigns. That's it. Focus after him tonight. And Randy Orton did tell Cody Rhodes, you're someone I can trust. I have no problem with you teaming with Roman Reigns and Bad Blood unless you make it a problem. Randy Orton and Kevin Owens team up to take on Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Live next. Next one. From the week, I'm a beast, I'm a feast at the end of the week.
WWE shop, pal.
Two alpha males of the football kingdom square off.
And we couldn't be more excited.
There's Josh Allen. He's no gentle giant. If he can't go over you or around you, he'll run right through you.
Right through you, Pat. Right through you, mighty pal. Crikey, pal.
This song right here is for red, white, and blue. You got good taste, then you drink like it too. Watch in Moscow always get the meal. Vodka this good as an American jewel. So pour a glass on the porch, get a little canner, let your taste buds sing the Star Spangled Banner.
Whoop, whoop. Yep, pal.
Even with my mom's Alzheimer's, we've still been close. But when she developed agitation that may happen with came between us. She'd get upset when I'd try to help, began wandering, even started swearing. She got agitated often, so we talked to her doctor. Rexulti is the only FDA-approved medication proven to reduce
Get me Rexulti, pal.
dementia due to Alzheimer's disease. Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death, weight gain, increased cholesterol, sexual urges, dizziness on standing, falls,
What you mean, mate?
or sleepiness may occur. Our doctor, Rexulti.
Take me by the hand. I feel better again. Oh,
I feel better now.
The future. The way you see it is simply dependent on where you sit. X-Chair, we think it also gets down to how you sit, which is why our technology is light years.
Get me X-Chair, pal.
LMAX technology, bringing hot, cold, and touch into one extraordinary seating experience. X-Chair, we've got our eye on the future of work, so you can focus. Listen, visit to find out how you can own an X-Chair for only $20 a month. Xchair.com.
Breakfast burrito. Fresh cracked eggs, seasoned potatoes, sausage. Gotta hand it to the tortilla. That sucker's holding on for awesome breakfast. Gotta be Wendy's.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal.
Cricket Slots, it's the mobile slots game that gives you those authentic Vegas thrills. Cricket Slots, it's all the games you know and love. And best of all, the jackpots. Download Cricket Slots for free and get a 6 million coin bonus. Make every day a winning day.
The new Intercontinental Champion
Oh,
is in your city.
Raw, live, Monday at 8, only on USA. Monday. Intercontinental Champion. And the last monster standing match.
Yeah, I personally believe that the whole thing with Braun dropping the Intercontinental title, I think that's, again, this is me personally. This is my personal opinion. That's Triple H taking it out on Scott Steiner. Again, that's just me, pal.
I want your word that you will have my back so that I can have yours.
I give you my word. I'll have your back. But just understand this. When it's all done, I'm taking it back. It's mine.
Cody Rhodes says he believes in Roman Reigns. But tomorrow in Atlanta, WWE's Bad Blood. Cody Rhodes being together.
Whoop, whoop.
Solo Jacob of the Bloodline. Special start time of 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. A week from tomorrow night.
All right, that is our. So that's gonna be our watch along for next Saturday. Give you guys a heads up. We're doing a replay watch along of Bad Blood. Or actually, you know what? I'm not 100% sure. I have to see. What's my schedule? I have to look at it again. Shit. It's 3 Pacific, 4 Rocky, 5 Central, 6. Oof. Oof, that's a tough one, pal. Yeah, we might have to skip Bad Blood. Might have to skip that one. Yeah, Taylor Swift themed. Although, in this situation, though, Bad Blood was actually a WWE pay-per-view in '97. That was where Hell in a Cell debuted. As well as Kane. Whoop, whoop.
Next week, roll on to Atlanta. If Solo and Jacob knock off Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, it is indisputable. Solo is the new tribal chief. In his right-hand man, Tonga. Tonga Loa could be tagged. And Solo these fit.
Yeah, in my opinion, for the sake of the story and to advance the story where it needs to go, Solo and Jacob need to go over it at Bad Blood.
Right now, Owens is not thinking about Cody. KO is singularly focused on Solo. Tag. You know, we mentioned this a couple weeks back, but Kevin Owens has never pinned a member of the bloodline. You think KO thinks about that when he comes into matches like that? Think about it. I think Owens obsesses over it. I think it keeps KO awake at night. It keeps him from enjoying his life. This quarterback left from the WWE. So, what everything the undisputed WWE champion has accomplished. Was Cody is indeed the quarterback here in WWE.
Like with what we saw earlier on with that locker room pre-tape with Cody, Randy, and Kevin. All right, they're setting up for the interference and for Cody to run in. They could have done so much more to build up through this, like with more vignettes other than dead, just one. Instead, let's have 20-minute matches no one gives a fuck about. That, oh, we could have got to this business in 5 minutes. Like seriously, that Andrade Carmelo Hayes match, that match could have gone 5 minutes and that would have still accomplished the business that it got across.
This is a vintage Orchard drop spot too.
Dude, I'll give WWE their props. They're at least trying to build Jacob Fatu as like a monster. Keyword trying. Execution, yeah, it leaves something to be desired.
At Burger King, we flame grill our burgers. Why? Because that's how it should be done. Hot, juicy, smoky, flame grilled. Come experience the flame grilled difference with 2 Whopper Juniors for just $5.
2 Whopper, man, I know I said this before on this stream. Man, just seeing 2 Whopper Juniors for $5 as a deal hurts my heart because I remember when Whoppers were 99 cents as a deal.
When you can take one product.
Give me that cream of chicken, pal.
kind of teeth you gotta brush. Oral-B Electric cleans better. One simple touch. Oral-B's dentist-inspired brown brush heads hugs them, cleans them, and gets in between them for 100% cleaner teeth. Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B.
A little chocolatey and a lot of peanut buttery. Oh, chocolatey peanut butter.
Biggest thing I've learned so far? Don't sweat the small stuff. No. Found it. Finding. No, knowing my cue. Just.
And you know what, Nelson? That's exactly why they did the 99-cent Whoppers. Basically, okay, that's kind of draw you in to buy everything else. Okay, are you coming in for a Whopper? You're going to want to get fries. You're going to want to get chicken nuggets. You're going to want to get desserts, sides, a drink.
There's going to be some changes around the firehouse.
I used to work at Valvoline, and it was told to me straight up that a basic oil change at Valvoline actually costs them money. It's just to get the customers in the door, and then you basically try to I can't really say sell them on, but basically try to show the people who come in, say, hey, here's why you need this service. But it was for legitimate reasons. But at the same time, we also was like, hey, it's your call. We can take care of this for you now, or you can go to your dealer, go to your mechanic, just like, hey, this is your mileage, needs to get done. And the customer could say, well, yeah, I do already have that taken care of. I just came in today for an oil change by you guys. I needed it done. Okay, cool. All right. No problem. You're out the door on your way. Whoop, whoop. Get me the U.S. Army, pal. Whoop, whoop.
And the bloodline once again proving how dangerous it could be. At this point, arguably the biggest thing.
I wonder if that Umaga shout out was because apparently Umaga's son has signed with the WWE. Again, this is all speculation. We don't know because all the dirt sheets are reporting on it. And of course, you can't believe a fucking thing the dirt sheets say until it actually happens on camera. Now, have they predicted things that have happened on camera? Yeah, a few times, sometimes. But I've legit lost count of how many times of shit they predicted will happen that did not come to fruition.
Let you down in your battles against the bloodline. Why that statement stung so much to Kevin Owens and Randy Orton? Because it was dripping with truth. Owens still kicking out again the box. Fight, Owens, fight. Keep on fighting. That's what Kevin Owens lives by. Long while since KO is one of the minutes, like Jacob Fatu, physically speaking. And here comes KO, having 4 years of fighting the bloodline. And Solo now in off the tag. Every variation of this group has been fighting, cost him the championship.
Exactamundo, lab rat. Yes, a broken clock is always right twice a day. Doesn't mean the clock works.
But Owens above all should understand what Cody's thinking. Shot by
Get me Rudy Charles, pal. Man, that's Rudy now? Damn, I remember when he had like a thick head of black hair. Of course, that was back in, late 2000s TNA.
Those last 6 feet or so have to feel like an eternity, bro. As Archie tries to fight back. Still fighting. Maybe a foot away tops. With Solo still hanging on though. It's tug of war. He's playing with KO. Big shot.
Get me the hot tag, pal. I have not, but that I got. I kind of want to check that out now. So, because dude, I've heard. I worked at a Valvoline, and I heard so many stories from people who came over from Jiffy Lube, where like how Jiffy Lube fucked them over so bad. All right, Brady McGrady Face. Have a good night, pal. No AEW tomorrow night. We're doing HMG Late Night, episode 2 of the Vince McMahon documentary. 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central. Hope to see you then. Much love. Whoop, whoop. Hope you have a good night, pal.
Into the ring, breaks the domino and frog splash.
Bring your signed DNA, pal. Well, yeah, to be fair, though, if you're signing an NDA, there's definitely some DNA involved, if you feel me, pal. Whoop, whoop.
So close, it's the case with Kane.
Yeah, bring that signed NDA, pal. Like back in the day when your parents had to sign a permission slip to go to a field trip. Whoop, whoop.
It was only a matter of time. Cody to stay in the back, and Randy understood the situation. Randy said, you know, keep it on the champions. From behind. Sitting near the ring by Rose. Randy.
Give me the baby oil, pal. No, I liked that finish. I liked that finish. That was a good finish. It furthered the story. It advanced the characters and the angle. Match just went too damn long, pal. That's a good question, Canada Spaceman. The world may never know. So I kind of like this angle they're doing where Cody is legit trying to help, but Kevin's losing trust in him, and Randy Orton's trying to play the middleman peacemaker. I kind of like that. It's an interesting dynamic. To me, at least. All right, pal. That's where we're going to end it for tonight. We're going to be back tomorrow night. HMG After Dark Part 2, the Vince McMahon documentary. Sunday night, we're doing the TNA Impact Watch-Along. And then Monday, Raw Watch-Along, followed with the Impact Attack. Tuesday, NXT. Wednesday, late start of AEW. Hope to see you guys on any of those. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend, great rest of your night. Let's get it started, pal. Whoop, whoop. Big Yeats, pal. Big Yeats. Giggity, giggity. Yeah, pal.